You know, everybody has their different paths to get to the NBA, and knowing the players and now being in the NBA for 10 years, some of the guys that I was able to coach at the beginning of my career kind of are at the end of it and getting into coaching. Watching what they put into it as players makes them phenomenal coaches. They did the extra film time, they did the extra stuff on the court, they help the young guys, which I think breeds former players in that transition. Our first year in New Orleans, we had Willie Green, and now Willie's an assistant coach with Golden State, and he's coaching the summer league team, and he acts the exact same way as he did as a player with the younger guys, and it's enjoyable to watch. My name is Bryan Gates. I'm an assistant coach for the Sacramento Kings. Born and raised in Anchorage, Alaska. From a basketball standpoint, I started playing at, I think, 5 years old. And one of the reasons why we played basketball so much is, you know, because of the daylight. And wherever you're from, that's just what it is. You don't really know anything else. So we'd go to school and it was dark, and when we got out of school, it was dark. So, you know, we just kind of stay in the gym all day. In my freshman year in high school, I got really close to our freshman coach. And then when I was a senior, I actually was an assistant coach on the freshman team. And then when I got to Boise State, I walked on, and I was the walk-on that probably fouled too much and couldn't keep anybody in front of me and got my shot blocked all the time. So everybody has that path in their life where, you know, the talent catches up to you. And so I started coaching then, and I started in the CBA, spent 11 years in minor league basketball. And probably, if you could put any letters together, there was we found a league, and I probably coached in it. I think one of my biggest traits is being an informational sponge. My job for us is to know what everybody else is doing a little bit. And I focus on our defense a little bit in New Orleans. I focus on the offense, and I feel real comfortable with my insight on where the game is going. I love spending the one-on-one time with the players, the relationships with that. You know, going back to the Willie Green. I mean, I worked out Willie Green every day, and we still talk to him. Our families are tight, and I think once you know what you're doing and you know what you're talking about to the players, they'll follow you through a wall. We have triplets, and they're in the best stage ever. Our house starts clicking about 6:15 in the morning, regardless if we came home from Cleveland that night or if we came home from even Utah. And so they're up and excited, and a lot of my time is with my kids. It's you know, until they get 13, when they don't want to be. They think Dad's pretty cool right now. I did a half Ironman last year. I'm going to try to do another one, and I got this crazy idea that I want to run a marathon, just a kind of a bucket list thing. So we'll see if I can make that one. Be a star in your role and don't be a distraction. If you can figure out a way to get into a situation, whether it's, you know, an intern video guy or somebody that wants to rebound for somebody, and be great in your role. You know, I think sometimes from coaching standpoints, we get so caught up in what we're doing and everything, we forget to tell the message to ourselves that we're telling our teammates. Hey, be a star in your role, share the ball, talk to each other, all those different things. And as an adult, we have to do it. We need to stay together. We need to communicate. We need to be a star in our role.